think all of you know, are never done by a single person. In fact, most of the time, we find that the things that we do in life are adjuncts to things other people have done and help you along in this course of our journey. I'd like to thank Mayor Tammy from one mayor to another. I salute you and for your community service and for making this most important event possible. For all the council members, I salute all of you too. Thank you very much for being here today. You make a big difference in this community and you impact the entire North Texas area through your efforts. You know, in our American culture, we celebrate no fewer than 27 annual traditions, of which only 10 are federally recognized holidays. Not to minimize the importance of Good Friday, Easter Sunday, Mother's and Father's Day, the ones that seem to rise to the top from those federal holidays in no particular order, but are favored by parents and children alike, include Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, the 4th of July, Independence Day, at the parade, of course, and Veterans Day, which is the big Dallas parade, and Memorial Day, our day today. Today we celebrate the latter. Now, I said celebrate. Some might question, how can that be? There are two distinct components to Memorial Day. The first, of course, is the day of remembrance. As Mayor Tammy pointed out, to remember and to honor the service and sacrifice of our nation's finest and bravest. The second part, of equal importance, though, is to celebrate the gift of freedom. This is the gift our uniformed service members swore by taking an oath to provide safety and security against threats, both foreign and domestic, to protect our Constitution and Bill of Rights, so our freedoms would be ours for as long as this flag shall fly above our land. Since 1775, more than 42 million, yes, million, Americans took this very oath to protect the rights outlined in our founding documents. Their selflessness is the very reason we are gathered here today. On January 20th, 1961, with a cold, wintry wind blowing and our flag brilliantly fluttering, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, a World War II naval veteran, placed his hand on the Bible and committed himself to further serve our nation as the 35th President of these United States. In his acceptance speech, he spoke words that rang clear throughout the entire world when he said, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country." These words come to life each and every time when our sons and daughters volunteer for uniformed service. It defines service before self. Our celebration is to honor them, whether it be for one day of service or 30 years of service. Stepping up and volunteering to defend and protect our freedoms from aggression and reprisal speaks to their character. It speaks to all those that have influenced them throughout their growth and development years. It speaks to the value that they are placing on sustaining our culture and defending our God-given rights.